Moments after President David Granger called for unity in his address to councillors at City Hall on Monday to work in the interests of their constituency and for the development of the city, it was revealed after statutory council meeting reconvened that an unnamed councillor approached Town Clerk Royston King's daughter to find out if she had gone on the recent controversial trip to Mexico and Panama and if any other of King's relatives had been included. Today, in an invited comment, Mayor Chase Green said that kind of attitude would not be condoned under her watch.
If there's a council matter, it is unacceptable for any councillor to play he or she is a CID detective and go investigating into the town clerk or any councillor's life. The trip to Mexico was one that was tabled at the city statutory meeting. I said I received an invitation from the company, of which I have accepted, and I proceeded along with a team to Mexico and Panama.
Mayor Chase Green said that the town clerk had called on her on Sunday morning and was very upset at what his daughter had told him about the councillor. According to her, the councillor had urged King's daughter not to mention to her father anything they had spoken about.
Knowing it is something wrong, you did. You particularly said to the young lady, I was so told, please don't mention this to your father, you're not to tell him. Don't tell your father I asked you these questions. You do two things. One, you want the town clerk's daughter to be dishonest with him and to keep stuff away from him. You're encouraging her. Things that this city is trying and the representatives of families are trying to do, that you must have close relationship with your children. So you must know where they are, what they're doing. You are now encouraging her to not have that relationship and starting to keep things from her. It is fair, it is not fair, it is wrong, and it needs to be settled.
The unnamed councillor was sitting right there at the statutory meeting and could be charged for obstruction and even be locked up. The mayor further stated that she planned on taking this issue up soon with the Human Services Department of Council and possibly the Ministry of Social Protection.
I said yesterday, the town clerk is going to take he said he's going to take the necessary steps because we don't know how much further we'll go beyond that. And how can you as a councillor, having a constituency representative, being council, have not to date done one single thing for your constituency, but it's finding time. You have not even brought one project to the council to say, look, since I've been elected, I've recognized in my constituency the drains are not dug, the streets don't have lights, the street need repair. You have done nothing, but you're finding time to go and do an investigation on a council matter that has nothing to do with you more or less.
The mayor said the behavior of some councillors was unbecoming, and she urged that a workshop be organized to train them on how they ought to conduct themselves. The town clerk offered that councillors should not interfere with the work of the administration and that if clarifications were needed or a problem arose, then councillors should contact either him or the mayor. Rihanna?